I gotta have a word from our sponsor. Let's see.
What sponsors this one?
Well, I think. God damn it! It's
I'm
not.
just, if you're gonna say who I think it is, I'm just gonna leave and go have a cigarette. And you guys can deal with them.
Are you thinking about Mr. Lockhart?
Maybe that's why we're gonna have a. Is he gonna pay us this time or what?
We'll find out. We'll find out. It's his new jewelry
Well,
store.
I'm gonna go outside and just take a break.
All
I'm
right,
gonna go have a cigarette.
That's no problem. Mike and I can tackle this. Are you ready, Mike?
Sure. Yeah.
Wonderful. All right,
Gotcha.
let's call him up.
Butter 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 butter
He's not really picking up.
butter butter butter.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Lockhart.
Hey, hey, how's it going, guys? How you doing?
I'm doing just fine. It's Dave and Mike over here at Lollygaggers.
Oh, good to hear from you. I got a new business starting on up.
Yeah, we heard about it. We got your promotion. That's why we're calling for a nice little interview for you for your family jewels. Family jewels.
So basically, we got good promotion going on. Bring your wives and daughters on down, and we make customized pearl necklaces for you.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. How much does that cost?
Well, it's absolutely free of charge.
Oh, and you're making those in-house?
Yeah, we make them in-house, especially just for you, custom built just for the wives and daughters.
Oh, could you let us in on the technique?
It's our little trade secret. We can't let that go because if we told you, then everyone else would do it. And, we need to be competitive.
Oh well, I guess I can understand that. Hey, Mike, do you have any questions for the man?
Yeah. So is this just a promotional deal to get people kind of aware of the business, to get them in the door, that kind of thing?
Yeah, so much. I mean, if people really enjoy it, we'll do it for a long time. We'll keep it a standing thing, and take care of it.
All right, that sounds like fun. Well, hey, would you mind if we came down? And I mean, I don't want to twist your arm or anything, but I got a girlfriend. Would you mind if I grabbed a pearl necklace while I'm there?
No, we got to custom build it for her, and you got to bring her on down.
Well, she's pretty busy. Like, I can just give you her measurements.
Well, no, it's a lot more complicated than that. I mean, if we're going to do custom work, we got to do it the right way. Hey, I'm sorry, Mr. Fox, but you got to bring her on down.
All right. I guess beggars can't be choosers, right?
Well, we want to make sure we do a good quality job.
Well, wonderful. Let's see here. When do you guys plan to open?
Well, we're gonna actually open it here in about a week.
In a week. All right. And again, do you mind if I ask what became of your other businesses?
Oh well, we just they're still kind of going. Some guys in black coats came on in and said, you can't be doing that stuff, and we said, well, this is America, and there's a whole trying to bring a man down, trying to make it a buck here and there. You can't believe it. It's pretty disgusting.
That's right. You gotta. I mean, I try to support the independent businessman, like I am one. We are over here at Lollygagger, so we completely understand that.
Right, exactly.
Are you in any legal trouble?
I wouldn't say legal trouble.
But is it legal trouble?
Well, I wouldn't say it's legal trouble.
Is it illegal trouble?
Well, I can't really say much more. My lawyers over here tell me not to say any more about that particular kind of thing.
Oh, okay. He can afford lawyers, I guess, now. Oh, by the way...
He gave his wife a free pearl necklace last night, and she was completely exalted about it. She's like, and he gave me a free lawyer for it. See, the pearl necklaces go a long ways.
I see. Let's see here. Oh, I just had a question for you, and it slipped my mind. You ever had that?
Mm.
Oh,
Uh,
I remember.
Maybe.
I remember it. We sent John the intern towards your way here a while back. How did he turn out?
Well, we had to fire him. He's not around anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. Do you know where he went?
Well, Vinny took him for a drive one night, and he just dropped him on off somewhere.
Oh, okay.
More likely to where he lives.
I see. We would have just killed him.
Oh no, you don't do that.
Why not?
Just bring him out in the woods somewhere, and then bring him home permanently.
No,
forever.
No. Yeah, why? No, but I mean, it's way like we got a DEA guy, and we'll send a guy over there with some drugs and tell him like, hey, can I have a weed sandwich? And then he'll get arrested and be carded. It's pretty funny.
Oh no! We bring him home. We actually design and build our own special little place out in the woods. It takes about 2 or 3 hours of shovels and pickaxes and stuff, but we build them a nice place to rest for the rest of their lives.
And it kind of sounds like you're insinuating that you killed him.
No, I would never insinuate participating in illegal activities.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like international waters, right, Mike? It's the forest. Like, who's gonna govern the forest?
You would be surprised.
We got to find new places to bury our bodies too. So I mean,
well, I'll tell you what. Smokey the Bear ran up with me one day and said, "Hey, you can't be building that there." And so I took my blowtorch and I burned him.
You realize Smokey the Bear is a fictional person. It sounds like you just set fire to a camp ranger.
Or a camp ranger. One of the two. Smokey the Bear or camp ranger.
I guess he was.
Whoever it was, they knew right away that we were building a house for a nice gentleman.
Okay, well, it sounds like regardless, he was Smokey afterwards.
Yeah, well, we should get back to the business. I really want to push the business.
We're digressing here. We're having a little bit too much fun.
Yeah.
May I ask you, now, I'm really sorry to get into this whole thing, but, the first time around, we got a Chuck E. Cheese fun token, and second time around, we got basically nothing. Do you plan on paying us money this time?
Well, of course. Bring down your wives and your daughters and free pearl necklaces.
Right, but you're giving those away free anyways.
Yeah, those are free.
Well, we'll give you special deluxe pearl necklaces then.
But, all right.
Okay.
And how are those any different?
They're deluxe models, of course.
And how is that different than the regular?
Well, they're better than the regular.
How?
Because we give you more pearls. I
see. There's just more of them. There's more of them.
Right. Yes, exactly.
I see.
Okay.
Well, you know what, Mr. Lockhart? I would actually, now, I know you said earlier it's a trade secret and all that. I would actually just be delighted to learn how exactly you make them so that I can make them for my girl at home,
Well, tell you what, I might let you in the secret, but we'll have to think about that and have you sign some paperwork and stuff like that. Non-disclosure agreement, of course, because we can't let the secret get out.
Oh, of course. I would never share it with anyone.
Of course. So,
yes.
Tell you what, come down to John Lockhart's Family Jewels. Bring your wives and daughters, and we'll give them free pearl necklaces.
Oh, all right. That sounds lovely. Now, could you share with the fine folks at home, where exactly is your Family Jewels shop?
Oh, well, it's right around the corner from you guys right now. I don't know the GPS coordinates right offhand.
Oh, well, our GPS is, let's see here, 35.03 degrees north, 125.76 degrees east.
All right, perfect. What I'll do is I'll just put up a sign and then show you from there where to go. And we'll do it that way.
Okay, well, I mean, now I don't want to be a naysayer, but from what our caller ID says, it's the exact same as your moving company.
Well, we're just saving costs to keep. That's how we're doing the free pearl necklaces. We got to save costs to bring it to the customer.
Okay.
We're saving costs.
All right. It's also the same as your dealership.
That's saving costs once again, Mr. Fox.
Wouldn't that be kind of confusing to have multiple businesses with the same number?
Well, not really, because I'll tell you what, as a free promotion for 1 week at all the businesses, we'll bring the ladies and daughters in the back room and give them free pearl necklaces. Any business I own.
Oh, now that is something. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So you heard it straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Free pearl necklaces from Mr. Lockheart. He's promised to show me the technique, and I'll let you all know. I'll let you all know eventually. You know. Are there any final words you'd like to share with the audience, Mr. Lockheart?
Yes, of course. We're not responsible for AIDS, herpes, or HIV.
Okay.
How would that be related?
Well, if you don't wear a mask or gloves, it's not our fault.
You lost me.
Well, we'll just leave it there. That's our disclaimers for the whole thing.
Hey, Mr. Lockheart. Mr. Lockheart, what's that noise?
I'm just getting warmed up and practicing here.
Oh, always a professional.
Well, of course.
All right. Well, I guess we'll leave you to it then, Mr. Lockhart.
All right, that'd be great. We love you right now. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, take care.
Yep. Okay. What do you think, Mike?
I mean, it sounds like it's got a lot of potential.
Yeah, it's actually, this one sounds like it's off the ground a bit. All right. I wonder if.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Oh, hey Tony. Not much. We just got off the phone with Mr. Lockhart.
Oh, thank God. How's that pile of scum doing?
Well, sounds like he's got a pretty good business going on, and he actually told me he would show me how he makes his necklaces.
What? Necklaces?
Yes, pearl necklaces.
Is he a hippie now, or what? What the hell is he doing now?
He's got a jewelry store.
He's got a jewelry store.
Yep, he gives away free pearl necklaces to all women, basically.
Oh, well, that's not surprising.
What do you mean?
Nothing. No, don't worry about it.
No, you let us know. Like, if we're a team here, if you know something, let me know.
Well, perhaps maybe his pearl necklaces means he's giving away free Pearl Jam CDs. They're bootlegged.
Oh, now that's just hitting below the belt. Like, I like Pearl Jam.
I know, that's what he's really doing. Let me guess. He invites you in the back room, mothers and daughters to buy or get free Pearl. I mean, that's where Pearl Jam came from. You know, Grandma Pearl. I mean, that's...
Oh, man.
I mean, that's what he's hitting at. I mean, that's the street name for Pearl Jam.
Well, you think you know someone.
Let me guess. How's he going to pay you?
He said he'd give me a free pearl necklace.
He's going to give you a Pearl Jam CD.
He said a deluxe pearl necklace.
Well, that's the deluxe kit from... They have the box thing from Pearl Jam.
God. You think you know... I mean, come on. That's something else. That's something else. I mean, he's taken our intern before. He's tried to lure in little girls. He's had a human trafficking / drug smuggling organization. But you know what? Bootleg Pearl Jam CDs, that is the straw that breaks the camel's back, mister.
I will agree with you 100%.
Ah.
So,
Yep.
so, you know, I think next time I got to be here for Mr. Lockhart and have a little conversation with him.
Well, I guess it'll be you and him, like, alone, because I just can't deal with it anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Ripping off Pearl Jam.
All right, everybody. I guess we got to get off this sour note.